So, like I told y'all in the last video, I'm gonna give y'all the good, the bad, the ugly. All right. Not trying to be negative, not trying to talk about anybody's state or anything like that. But I decided to make this video on my least favorite state to drive through. Okay. Now, in this state, I know some people from this state, so and they're good people, so I don't have anything against this state. All right. But man, when it comes to driving, it's just, I don't know why. I do know why I hate it, but I don't know why I hate it so much. But then again, I do know why I hate it so much. Okay, so let me just start off by saying there's a lot of great states to travel through this country, and you know there's a lot of places I love, a lot of states I love driving through. Okay, any state out west, pretty much I like driving through. Okay, pretty much same with the Midwest. Any state out, Midwest, I love driving through. The South is okay. I haven't driven through Florida in this 18-wheeler yet, but for the most part, I drove through, I think, every southern state except Florida. So, and then on the East Coast, I've driven through every state except Maine and like Massachusetts or something like that. So I think those are the only states I haven't driven through with this 18-wheeler yet. So, but anyways, so as y'all can probably see by the thumbnail that if you recognize the shape of the state, Pennsylvania is the state that I hate driving through the most. Now, like I said, I ain't got nothing against anybody that lives in Pennsylvania. Like I said, I know people from there, so I don't have any grudge against nobody from Pennsylvania. I am from Cincinnati, so I'm a struggling Bengals fan. So the Steelers are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so they're always beating up on us. We get a win every now and then, but they're pretty much always beating up on us. So anyways, but it's not because of that. So don't be like, oh yeah, you're a Bengals, struggling Bengals fan, so that's why you hate us. But no, it's not that. Okay, Pennsylvania, man, first of all, it's a big state. Like it's big. From east to west, from north to south, it's probably not that bad, but from east to west, it's big state. Okay. But that's not the issue. That's not the main. That's not the. That's not an issue at all. But my problem with Pennsylvania is y'all mountains. Okay, and hills. Y'all got a lot of mountains, a lot of hills. Y'all got a lot of. If you're not going 80 west, or I'm not sure if 81 goes through Pennsylvania, but pretty much if you're not on an interstate, it's just a whole bunch of driving through towns and speed limit changes and going up and down hills, and speed limit might be 35, then it goes up to 55, then it goes down to 25, then it goes back up to 35, then 45, then you had 55 again. I mean, it's just like, man, it takes forever. Like today, it just took forever to get through Pennsylvania. And if you're not I feel like if you're not traveling east or west and you're not on the interstate, man, it just takes forever to get through that state. So that's pretty much, honestly, I'm gonna say that's the main reason why I hate it. I don't mind going through there because they send me loads to go through there sometimes, so that's where the money's at, so that's where I gotta go. But man, every time I go through there, I'm just like, it's just feels like it just takes forever to get through that state, and it feels like you're just working harder. Like, I know I'm sitting in the chair driving, but it just feels like I'm working harder just to get to where I gotta go, because I'm going through all these back roads and back streets, and I'm making all these turns going up and down hills. And like this morning, you know, I had to sleep at the place I picked up from last night is in Pennsylvania. It's all the way you know, east of Pennsylvania, like near Philly somewhere. So you know, I'm driving to Tennessee, so you know, I got to come back west, and it took forever to get to the interstate. I was trying to get to 80 West, Interstate 80 West, and it took like, man, I think it took like 100 and something miles just to get to the interstate. But you know, you thinking like, well, 100 something miles, you know, my truck goes 65, that's like maybe 2 hours. No, it took me like 4 hours almost, just because, like I said, there's so many back roads. I ain't gonna say it took 4 hours, it probably took like 3, it might have been 3 hours, but still, that's a long time just to go like 120, maybe 140 miles or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, Pennsylvania, I don't like driving through Pennsylvania. I'll do it, like it's not the end of the world, but if I can avoid it, I'll try to avoid it. So that's just my opinion. I've ran into people. I was talking to this guy out in Phoenix. He was from Las Vegas. He was telling me that he likes driving through Pennsylvania. So you know, it's just my opinion. I'm not saying this is fact or anything like that. It's just my opinion. But I don't like driving through that state. So just thought I'd come in here and share that with y'all. I'm trying to make these videos. Obviously you can tell I'm bored out here on this road. So you know, figure I'd just do this. So appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos, go ahead, click the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.